Hello everyone, it's your girl Morgan Elise and I'm here and I'm back with another video. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss when I post a video. If you want to see how I got my look like this, please tune in, keep watching because I'm going to show you. So yeah, let's get into it.
What are you doing? You're not subscribed to Morgan Elise?
I haven't did a get ready with me in a long time. I know y'all are like, girl, you ain't did a video in a long time. I know, but if I leave, just know I'm coming back with something. Okay, so yeah, today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. I'm gonna do my hair off camera. I just feel like watching my show while doing my hair, and then we're gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna talk about current events, we're gonna talk about life, new interests, new goals. Like, it's gonna be a yapping sesh. It's gonna be a yapping sesh. While I'm doing my makeup, my camera is right here in front of the mirror, so you might see me kind of like doing this, or I might just use my handheld one. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll see y'all when my hair is done. So I'll be right back. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe another time we'll do an actual like full get ready with me, hair, makeup, clothes, all of that. So we're gonna get into the hair, and then if you hold on, sorry y'all. Ooh. Yeah, this is what the hair is looking like right now. So yeah, we're gonna get her done, so I'll be back. Real quick, I wanted to stop in. You see the crimps? You see how they look so far? Okay, I'm gonna get back to watching my show. I haven't talked to y'all in a while, like at all. I haven't really debriefed with y'all. I haven't really talked to y'all, and I want to see how y'all are doing, truthfully. As you can see, we're about to get into this makeup action. I am gonna do my brows first, starting on a fresh face. Fresh face, clean hands, all of that. If you don't start with a fresh face and clean hands, then I don't know what you're doing in real life. First, I do want to get into what I've been doing. Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing, y'all. I've been working. School is about to start back up. I know by the time y'all get this video, y'all are probably gonna be like, Morgan, where's the vlog for Cabo? It's been put out. So if you haven't seen it already, it's already out. Boom. Now what y'all gonna talk about? It's like every time I get on camera, I get like a brain fart, and I generally don't know why. I don't know if it's because like I just get nervous because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just this crazy lady on screen. I hope y'all don't think that, but life has been life, and let me start with that. First, I do want to start with what I've been reading. I know a lot of y'all, I don't know if some of y'all are readers or not. Y'all don't interact with me for real, so I don't be knowing, but I know the girls on Instagram, they be reading. So if my girls from Instagram over here on YouTube, this is what I've been reading, because I kind of slowed down on my reading because life has been lifing. I'm sorry, the TV's on, and yeah, life has been lifing. So yeah, I kind of do want to tell y'all what I've been reading. So right now I am reading Pride and Prejudice. I know some of y'all like, girl, you haven't read that book. No, I haven't read it. Finally, when I was in Atlanta, this is how I got to the book. Finally, when I got to Atlanta to go see my homegirl, y'all saw the vlog with when I visited Maddie last year. she told me, you like Bridgerton. I was like, yeah, I do, I love it. She was like, have you seen Pride and Prejudice? And I was like, no. I was like, I've never seen it. I've heard of it, seen clips of it, but I never really watched. So she was like, oh, we're watching it. So we sat there and we watched that 2.5 hour, 3 hour movie. It was great. Loved it down. Loved it. But you know what they say, the book is always better than the movie. So I said, I need to go ahead and read this book. So Bookie bought me the book. Shout out to Bookie. So yeah, I started reading it. So far I am loving the book down. I don't know, I feel like I should just let y'all know what I'm reading. I'm not going to spoil nothing because I don't know if y'all want to read the book or not. But basically it's about, you know, this girl, she likes to read. She wants to be more than your regular standard girl in the time period that they're in. So all her sisters are wanting a husband. Her parents are pushing for them to get a husband. She doesn't necessarily want a husband. She wants to read, she wants to write, she wants to do those type of things. She meets Mr. Darcy, and he's kind of like on the fence. Like, he doesn't really want a wife either, but everybody knows that he's like a wealthy man, so all the girls are wanting him. But him and the girl, they end up catching each other's eye. I forgot her name already. They caught each other's eyes, and they catch each other's eyes. They catch each other's eyes, and then they end up basically correlating. And this book goes on how their relationship is like a I'm fighting it, but I want you, but I can't want you type of thing. So yeah, that is Pride and Prejudice. I know I'm not explaining it well. I know I'm not. But I'll probably do like a debrief on its own video because I don't want to spend all my time talking about books. The other book that is in the queue, for right now, is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Now the girlies on TikTok and Instagram have been talking about this book. Now, I'm not one to read stuff that is hyped up by the media. I'm not the type of girl to do that. Like, I'm gonna wait to watch it. Like, and that's how I felt about what's that show called? Game of Thrones. It seemed like a really good show. I never had the desire to watch it because everybody and their mama was watching it. Now, when House of Dragon came out, I was like, okay, maybe we can get into some type of agreement. Like, maybe I could get into this. But it wasn't until after a lot of people stopped talking about Game of Thrones on my timeline. Like, that's how bad it is. But Icebreaker, some of my mutuals on Instagram, they talk about it, they love it. My mutuals, they love the book. Have not started it, but it is in the queue to read that book. I really do want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. So those are the two books that I have and that I'm going to start reading. I've already started reading Pride and Prejudice, but Icebreaker I have not. So those are the two books that I'm getting into right now. Let's dive into Lotto. Her new album just came out, and honestly, in my honest opinion about it, I know nobody cared, nobody asked, but I think it was good. I mean, I give it a 8 out of 10 because I feel like there's a lot of things. I like how she had creative control over the visuals and a lot over her music. I love that for her. Her being on the rap gang was a good move for them, only because, like, I think a lot of the people, her and I think her name is Nikki something, Nakira, something like that, but she's from Chicago, I'm pretty sure. And I used to watch her videos too before she was on the rap game. And so it's cool seeing Lotto kind of come from that girl who was shooting music videos in the mall, like, you know, stuff like that. I love seeing that. And I think the gap between her, the rap game, and now, I think was very crucial for her, which is the centerpiece for her album now. People on TikTok are talking about how can Lotto have an accent and her sister don't sound like that? Like, and here's the thing, you can grow up in the same household and have different experiences. You grew up in the same household and have completely different way of talking. Like, for instance, y'all know the Braxton family values. When I forgot which sister it was, she was like,
what do you think about the house? It's haunted. House? Mommy, where's Trina from? Why does she speak like she's from Canada? She speaks like she's Canadian. There are a lot of Marylanders that talk just like me.
Haunted house.
Mommy, can we see if we have any Canadians in our family?
I don't know, we may. Trina is from Maryland just like everybody else. She just happened to intermingle with Hispanics, whites. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's basically what it is with Lotto and her sister. That's my opinion on it. I do like her album. And honestly, can I be honest? I had nothing prepared today. Like, here's the thing. I thought about it. I was like, oh, like, I want to come on screen and I want to have, like, everything that I want to say, and everything that I should say, and everything I shouldn't say, and the topics I want to talk about. But honestly, that should have been my main focus. I should have did that. But honestly, I genuinely feel like me spent something off the dome, right here, cause we alone, Julia. You know I never make a fool of ya. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. But I feel like me spitting off the dome and saying things that are just popping in my head, I think that's more authentic than me just, you know, talking. Oh my goodness. What I actually genuinely feel like talking about, Love Island. Like, how do you feel about it? I love them down. Let's dissect everything. Okay, Leah, as soon as she came into the villa, I knew she was gonna be a baddie. Season 6 Love Island USA. If you haven't caught up already, you better catch up, because the premiere is coming out on the 19th and this probably be out afterwards. But anyway, my heart's in the right place with that. So yeah, when Leah came into the villa, instantly I knew she was a baddie. Like, there's no way, I don't know, the producers knew what they were doing when they casted her on the show, because you have to put your socials, you have to give them your socials. So I bet you they checked, they did some background checks, and it makes sense for the people that they picked on the show. That's all I'm gonna say on that. It makes sense. Yeah, back to what I was saying, because I kind of just drifted off. Leah's a baddie. They knew what they were doing when they casted Leah, Serena, and Janae. I genuinely think they didn't expect Serena to get that far, but she did. Let me just break it down for you guys, because I'm kind of just talking everywhere like y'all have already seen the show, and I need to act like y'all have not seen the show. So let's start with the contestants that come in immediately. So the girls, there is Hannah, Serena, Janae, Leah, and Kayla. Those are the 5 Casa girls. I think I counted that right. The boys that come to the bill, we have Coy, Rob, Kendall, Cordell, and Aaron. So immediately they come up with who they want in the beginning. Towards the middle, I would say like the third episode, Coy goes home because Janae's basically like, hey, like, I like you, but I need something more. Like, you're not giving me more. You're not giving me what I need. You're not, like, showing me what I need from you as a partner. That's basically what she told him, and he heard her. But honestly, I don't think Coy, I don't think he watched the show. Genuinely, I don't think he watched the show, because you're put in this villa for 11 weeks, 6 weeks, 11 weeks, give or take. You're in here and you're here to find love. So if the person you're coupled up with, mind you, off rip, like, everyone was basically saying that Coy and Janae, they were like the married couple of the villa. Like, they're locked in, there's no way that you're breaking them up type stuff. So for me, it's like, if you already have your spot solidified, you just need to show up for the person you're coupled with. You know, you feel what I'm saying? So that was me. Get sent home. They're all sad that Coy gets sent home, but ultimately we're gonna keep moving forward. So then a new bombshell comes in, and I think that's when, what's that child name? Liv. That's when Liv comes in. And my whole thing with Liv is, a lot of the girls, from what they were telling behind the scene, a lot of the girls watched clips of the show before they got in the villa. So a lot of the girls kind of already had a clue of what was going on. Oh, I forgot to put, I totally forgot to put my stuff out there. Hold on. So a lot of the girls already watched the villa, and mind you, I feel like they're thinking this is all just for a show, like this is not real. But these people indeed are in fact finding connections with these people in the villa. Now for me, I was thinking, like, when Liv came in, I was thinking, okay, Kendall and Hannah, Kendall already knows Hannah doesn't really want him, right? So I think off rip, it was kind of like, I thought Hannah was gonna go for Kendall, but she went, I mean, not Hannah was gonna go for Kendall, I thought Liv was gonna go for Kendall, but she ended up going with Rob. And here's the thing, even though they're saying like Rob and Leah had such a great connection, they were really pushing for that, I genuinely think, like, because the bombshells will come in and go for Rob off rip, I think he was just trying to play the game. I don't think he genuinely wanted to talk to Leah, but I do think he ended up forming a connection. So, but then when he got with Liv, because he was low-key fraternizing with Leah still when he went back to Liv, and then he ended up coupling back up with Leah. And then the new bombshell that comes in after Leah, he ends up being with her. And when I tell you, that's damn near like, I would say like a slap in the face to Leah, because it's like she's thinking that she has this connection with Rob because Rob and her have already been through one bombshell. They're going through this together pretty much, and he basically slaps her in the face. And the new bombshell that comes in, she basically tells them, oh, I'm going for Rob, like, Leah, watch out, I'm going for Rob. So yeah, gets Rob, the whole thing that happens. Leah ends up with, I mean, Janae ends up with Connor. And honestly, I do think Connor genuinely liked Janae at some point in time. I think once he got to know Leah, he wanted to put his energy elsewhere. And honestly, I feel like if there was a conversation that was had, then that would be okay. But he didn't have a conversation with her. He didn't do any of that. He kind of just was fraternizing. And I think that was poor friendship on Leah's part. But hey, it is what it is. While this is all going on, Serena and Cordell, spoiler alert, they're the winners of this whole thing. Serena and Cordell, they're going back and forth between being in this friendship couple or actually being together, right? So they're going through this whole thing trying to figure out if they genuinely want to be together or not. And because she's like, I'm a slow burner, like yada yada yada. Here comes, they end up making things like official, saying that they're going to be not like official, but they're going to talk and stuff like that. Like they're going to change their friendship couple into now they're a couple. Like now they're actually taking things slow, they're taking things how they should. And I think that was good. I think that was good on her part. She had to keep it very demure, very very cutesy. But yeah, I think, yeah, anyway, so they do that. They end up going to Casa Amor. The boys choose to go to Casa Amor. They choose to leave. They gave the boys a choice to leave, and they left. And one thing I say from that is, like, yeah, they chose to leave, but they didn't even say bye to the girls. Like, yeah. So they go to Casa Amor. All the boys acting ass, a complete ass. Okay, by this time, Leah's with Miguel, and a new bombshell that comes in. Like, I promise you, y'all, there's been a bunch of bombshells, a lot of tears, a lot of kissing and challenges when they shouldn't. There's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of that. So the girls are already kind of hurt. They're nervous. The only ones who are kind of like Serena and Kayla are the only ones. Kayla's also with Aaron, by the way. Serena and Kayla are the only ones during this whole process that are kind of like, oh, I miss my man. Like, because they're technically the only ones who are actually finding, like, have a genuine connection with their partner now. I think Kayla and Aaron, they were coupled up with each other from the very beginning. Like, from the very beginning, they have not broken up. They've just been together this whole time. And the only thing I say to that is, like, I do think Aaron was trying to play the game and he thought he was going to win, but they got sent home. Because the viewers can see through that bullshit. Like, we can see that you weren't in it to really find love. Like, you were here to get a check. So if you would have won, I don't think he would have split that money with Kayla. Genuinely, I think he would have sat there and took the money, hurt her feelings, and called it a day. But anyway, the boys go to Casa Amor. And when the boys go to Casa, they basically, like, they act a complete ass. Like, Cordell, even though he shut things up, like, they kind of solidify things between themselves, not the whole villa. He definitely fucked over Serena. Like, he told her he was going to be respectful or whatever and all these things, and he wasn't respectful at all. He was far from respectful. So yeah, he was far from respectful in that sense. and the girls all got videos of what the boys were doing in challenges, outside of challenges. Like the girls knew, the girls got it, and the boys had to choose if they wanted to bring somebody back from Casa, and so did the girls also did, but most of the girls weren't really in tune for real. Like they were all focused on their men, and rightfully so, because they've been spending these weeks and weeks and weeks with these boys. And mind you, like when I say they have no contact with the outside world, like they're with each other 25/8, they're eating together, they're sleeping together, like, and you have to sleep in the bed with your couple. Like some of the girls, like they would like go like sleep in soul ties or whatever, but for the majority of the time being, like they slept in the bed with their partner. Essentially they slept in the bed with their partner. And for me, I feel like sleeping with your partner, I feel like that's a whole nother type of intimacy, and I think that's also why they do it as well. But like that's a whole different kind of intimacy that you have to enter when you're doing that. Yeah, that's just me. I honestly don't know what I'm doing with my makeup, y'all. I'm kind of just going with the flow. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. I don't know if I really have anything else to say on that topic. What else? Anyway, life's great. Coochie still good. Still eating cake, wishing that it would. Got my foot up on their neck as they should. I'm probably gonna put some more powder on under, just because, like, I think what I do, I try to go for like that look that's like I was not giving clown, cause I feel like makeup blindness is a thing. Like makeup blindness and eyebrow blindness is a real thing. So I don't want to look like it's not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? You feel me? And then we're gonna I feel like this was a quick get ready with me. Like I genuinely just wanted to come on camera really quick and like just yap. I didn't talk about nothing for real, but I talked about Love Island, I talked about a book, I didn't do like a very hard beat on my face. I feel like what I did was very cutesy, very demure. I said Dior. Very demure. Yeah. I need to start doing like eyeliner. But when I first like started to learn how to do my makeup, like I was very scared to do stuff around my eye, like even curl my own lashes, put mascara on. Like I wanted lashes on my eyes really bad, but that always made me nervous. And I don't think I'll be really good at eyeliner. We'll try it out one of these days, I think. Otherwise we're just gonna stick to the real, not, you know, not doing any liner. I want to do like the Office siren look, I feel like for the most part, I think I do have it. Some I just need to do like a smoky eye type of look. And I do want to try I kind of want to try the Victoria's Secret model makeup and see if I like that for my everyday. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do some different makeup looks. We're gonna try it out on camera. We're gonna try it a couple different times because we know the first time is not always gonna be perfect, but we're gonna do it. Your mama? Yeah. So I am gonna put my lashes on and do my lip combo off camera, and then I will come back to the camera. So I will see y'all in a little bit. I hope the look is looking. I hope y'all like it. I combed out the crimps a little bit so it looks a little fuller, but oh my goodness, I haven't put on lashes, like strip lashes on, in a long time, y'all. So I'm sorry if it doesn't look how it's supposed to. I hope y'all enjoyed this quick video of me yapping. I really didn't talk about nothing. I just felt like coming on camera and doing my makeup because I genuinely, all full transparency moment, I have not felt pretty in a long time. So I went ahead and put on some makeup, just like, you know, girly teens. But we're gonna get back into doing like our skincare routine because all summer I have been doing this all summer with no makeup. So I'm kind of happy that the fall and winter is coming, because then your girl will be wearing more makeup. Now it's like cooler. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before I go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss when I post a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.